New South Wales is in the grips of a mice plague, as we know, and while many are concerned the rodents could reach Sydney, one pest control business says they're already there.
Michael Fitzpatrick from Critter Busters joins us now. Michael, they've arrived, huh?
Yeah, they certainly have, Ali. How are you this morning?
We're not too bad, thank you. So just give us an idea of what the type of stories you're hearing from locals.
Yeah, we're getting lots of calls at the moment of hearing scratching and gnawing in roof voids. People are saying that they're seeing mice and rats run across their fence posts in the night time. People watching TV at night and saying that as they're watching their favourite show, a mouse will scurry by. So we're getting lots of calls at the moment. Dog food being eaten. Lots of calls.
I guess your business is, it's the kind of thing that your business would thrive upon, but what's your advice to people? Because people in the cities are going to see more of this. No two ways about it.
Yeah, look, for customers or for people in general, I would say to just try and reduce food sources for these rodents. When they go to bed at night, any uneaten dog food that's been left outside, clear it up. Make sure that your bins are sealed. Try not to leave any rubbish laying around. And if you reduce the food sources, then the rodents will tend to not go towards the homes. However, we are currently in plague conditions, and I think a lot of people will experience rodents this year that traditionally don't.
And when people call you and they're freaking out about mice, it really makes you feel for everyone in the country where, if they're freaking out about seeing a couple of mice, when you see the thousands and thousands that are in people's homes, it really makes you feel for them, doesn't it?
It certainly does. We get phone calls from people that won't even enter their own home. They'll leave their home if they see a mouse. There was a customer that I was doing yesterday, and they told me that they're absolutely terrified of mice, which a lot of people are, and they caught 8 mice in a single night, and that was in a local area here in Jordan Springs. So they're well and truly here in Western Sydney. We're getting lots of calls, and I'd say we're up on business for rodents about 70% from this time last year.
What does the old mousetrap work?
What was that, sorry?
Does the mousetrap work? I mean, it's obviously only going to get one at a time, but if you put 5,000 out around your house, is that effective?
Yeah, that's right. Mousetraps, they will catch a mouse, but once that mousetrap sort of, goes off, then it's caught that mouse for the night. And mice breed at a really high rate. So the best thing to do for rodents is to call a professional and have your house baited. Rodent baiting is definitely the way to go.
I reckon those mousetraps are fun when you get home late from the pub. Good on you, mate. Thank you so much, and best of luck. There's nothing more creepy than a mouse running over you late at night, though, when you're in bed.
Has that ever happened to you?
No, it's never.
Yeah.
Happened to Mum. She had one in her hair. She had one in her hair.
Oh, no.
That's bad.
That's yuck. I still remember the shot of that cat with a mouse on its back and just given up.
Yeah. What about you? Have you had anything like that run over you in sleep? I had a couple of spiders run over me. It's terrible.
I think spiders are pretty normal, but a mouse is different.
Spiders are pretty normal. What do you live in the outback?
Spider? A redback?
Do you get a spider on you or something? It's not that weird, but a mouse is.
Yeah. I had a cockroach once.
Yeah, cockroaches are
at a
awful.
mate's house.
They're hard to get rid of, too.
It's disgusting.
I had in Far North Queensland geckos.
Oh, but
geckos are awful. There's nothing cute about a gecko for you. Naked body and the wee small hours in the summer. They're sticky.
They make that sweet little noise. It's great.
Awful things.